Hey everybody and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Noob to Expert tutorial with Scott and me. And last time we annexed Tannotuva and puppeted the new Mongol Empire. That has worked. We also joined faction with Japan and Hungary. And I guess Bulgaria will come into the fold at some stage. How are you looking? Minus 97. Well, that might take a while. Okay. I think I'm still... No, I'm actually not increasing the fascism in those territories. That's a different playthrough. Anyway, we want to get into China, right? So let's get going here. Let's see what happens.
And we're off.
Did you join the war?
Yes.
Japan did ask you, you said.
Yes. My guys are there now, and they're charging in.
Because I didn't get that at all. Let's see what happens if I say. Japan has refused. It's great. Can you call me in, please?
How do I do that?
You do have that explosion symbol on top of your screen, right? That's saying you have a war. Click on that.
Okay.
And then at the bottom, there should be allies not in the war, which will be me.
No, you're not in there.
I see myself. Allies not in war.
Yep. And
there's a call button,
there.
right?
It's blank.
No?
It's all blank.
Okay. I cannot be called in then, because I'm the faction leader or something. I don't know. Let's try something else. Click on, well, my territory anywhere.
Can I use Mongolia?
No, that's not my territory.
Okay.
You can use all of Russia. Okay. And then on the flag that pops up, which should be my flag.
Yep.
Then you go no, not details, diplomacy.
Details.
No, diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Click on you.
Mm-hmm.
Diplomacy. Okay.
Then you have the that one.
No, great.
You can't. Okay.
Nope.
Only the war leader can do that then, which is obviously Japan, and they don't want me to. Well, it's your war. Have fun. Go.
Okay. I'm trying. I'm waiting for my guys.
That's so weird. You know what? Screw it. China. Justify war goal. 30 days, 6 political power. I have that. Speaking of political power, we're gonna get an aircraft designer now. Now, there's a lot of aircraft designers you can get as Germany. The one you're looking for, no matter which country you play, is the one that gives you agility. There you go, for your fighters. Agility is your defense and offense. You want that. Messerschmitt, who else? Very good. So I'm gonna set my tanks to go. As soon as I can declare war there, they will go. 30 days should be done soon. That's weird that they don't want me to join that. Well, you probably got the join war request right after they joined the alliance, before the Mongol Empire and Tannotuva capitulated.
Yes.
That gave you the option to actually press a button before it was too late.
Yep.
Because now I'm at minus 33 and I can't do anything on here to change that. Nope. They still refuse. Nothing you can do. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. It's pretty much predictive. Once you see you have a positive score, they will say yes. If you see a negative score, they will say no. There is no grace period in there where you can say it could go either way. Which is a little bit boring over time.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we doing on ships? That's my submarine fleet. They are doing great. Didn't I have more fleets? Yes, I do. There's still these guys. You are doing search and destroy. I'm gonna set you to convoy raiding in case somebody tries a landing up here once we go to war. They should shoot down all those invasion troops. Rasmus, why am I watching this? I don't know, why are you watching this? Probably because you want to learn how this game works? That's probably a thing. See, and now the war has been merged. because I've gone to war and now I'm in there and there's nothing they can do. Go, everybody! And they're going. They're going good.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's light tanks. They are fast. That's just light tanks and motorized. They have the maximum speed they can get of all divisions in this game. So they are going. If there's no troops there to hold them, then they are going. Okay, what else is there to talk about, since we are technically doing a tutorial? We still have naval invasions and navy production, which we haven't covered yet, because, you know, Germany doesn't really have that much of a navy production. That's more Italy, and since I can't access your country, I can't show it from your side. We're gonna get there at some stage, at least the basics. That should have given us something good, I guess. Reassert Eastern claims, sure, let's go with that one. Claim meme. See, now I'm getting territory. Even though I initially expanded the new Mongol Empire, it's now all the German Reich, because it's my troops pushing and they are not doing anything. I'm also not having supply issues. You do.
Yeah, I got little red arrows or question marks, all exclamation points.
Panzer 3, 50 days. Go! Okay, what else? Resistance, we briefly touched on resistance, but we haven't really had anything where we could show that. Let's see, do we have resistance issues? No. We will have once we claim allied territory like France, then we will actually have to talk about resistance and stuff like that. Currently, it's not a thing. You get that. Don't like. And there's some territory left where they could bash me in the back. Come down here. There's so many attack lines up here. That's weird. And I'm getting factories and factories and factories and factories. That's perfect. And as soon as we get mechanized and tanks, we will start using those factories. I don't need Chief of Navy. Not really. Screen submarine. Yeah, go submarine guy. Sure. So Japan has 82% war participation, which you can see if you click on that explosion icon.
Nope. Hang on. I just got some research done.
Yeah, alright. Just, you know, you have 30 days to pick the next one, so it's quite okay. 80% war participation. It's going down. I'm getting more.
That's
you are
why
getting more.
I want you in here. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, with 80% and both of us having like 10%, you know, we get like 100 score and they get 800 score, so they will be able to pick way more territory than we will, because they have been fighting for longer. That's just the way it works. Makes sense.
Now, why did that not work in some of the other playthroughs I've watched with you doing stuff where, what was it, you and Tank just did the one, and you basically cleared out everything out of every country, and yet you got that really low war score out of it.
Yeah, it's not just clearing out, it seems. I don't exactly know 100% what goes into the war score. It's losses is a big part of it, and Tank usually has like 6 times the amount of losses than I have. It's just the way it is.
Not him.
Well, you know, it's Tank. That's how it works.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. And yeah, it might have been me cleaning it out, but there might have been other troops in that same territory fighting alongside with me, so they get a part of the war score whenever you occupy a new province. So it's not just me. And that's the thing, you know, I read about it on the wikis and stuff, and I don't 100% understand it. It's just the way it is. Fall of Nanjing. Oh, that's down here. Right, yeah, Japan did that. Nice, so now we're actually getting some troops trying to put up a fight. Interesting, that's not gonna work. Not gonna let them. Panzer 3 is researched. Very nice. So we're gonna start producing that straight away, right here. Swap over. Actually, with 500 army experience, I'm gonna make a variant of that one, and I will just call that medium tank 1. Reliability armor. And how fast are you currently? 9. That's not much. Yep, in a second, thank you. In a second, thank you. That's good. I'll use that one. Oh wow, all the things! Shut up! Stop it! Wait. I got stuff to do! All of a sudden. And we also haven't touched base on continuous focuses. We will once we get to war with the Allies, I can tell you that. Befriend Japan. It's too late to do that, but, you know, just to get it out of the way. Now I'm just gonna go air innovations to get those bonuses queued up. It's probably a good thing. So what do we have here? Unfulfilled import request, don't care. Free military factories, don't care right now. I have research I have to do. It's a 39, so we might as well just get the next good infantry equipment researched. I do get so much political power I don't even know what to do with.
How do you change the infantry equipment on your production lines?
Well, you research a new one, and then...
Yeah, I have that done.
Yeah, then you click on your production line on the picture of the infantry equipment.
Okay.
And then you get this fold-out menu, and the new one should be in there.
Ah, okay.
And that's that.
Thank you.
Just keep in mind that every step up will increase the amount of resources that you need.
Yep. Oh, resources I'm doing pretty good on.
Yeah, it's you know, steel. So if you use, for the basic equipment, you use like 15 steel for 15 factories. So it's 1 steel per factory, the next one is 2 steel per factory, the next one is 3 per factory. So at some stage, if you have like 5 of those lines going and you upgrade them, all of a sudden you're short 150 steel. It's just the way it works. And although all of those have a create variant button, it doesn't work. You can only create variants for tanks and for planes and for ships. Not for all the basic stuff. Not for, you know, motorized, mechanized, support equipment, artillery, all that. It's a little bit weird that they are still showing that button. There is a mod that makes everything upgradable, which I think is quite a nice idea. Right, let's continue going here. Oop. Reopen that. So we're producing medium tanks now. That's good. That will take a while to get up to speed. We're really short on tungsten. Don't need that much oil anymore. Matter of fact, we don't need any of that oil anymore. That's perfect. Importing 16, we have 10 too many here, so let's reduce that. And tungsten, which I'm getting from Italy. That's not enough, though.
I can't see.
How about Portugal? What, with all those flags? Hold down Alt.
Oh, hang on a second. I got a thing pop up again.
Yeah.
Don't continue down that line. Guess. No, I don't. Too much.
Yeah, that's usually the easiest thing you can do. Just hold down Alt, which is modify my battle plan. You know, the edit mode, and that will get rid of all the flags, and you just see those little bubbles where you're winning and losing.
Excellent. Yes.
Until I figured that out. Or switch map mode. That also works. Like if you go in, it's not supply mode. One of them does it. Resource map mode F7. That also works. Gets rid of all the stuff and shows you the resources instead. Hey, construction's almost done. Very nice. How are we doing on construction? Doing all the stuff. Very, very good. Okay, no need to worry about anything here. It's May 39. We're getting close to World War II. Soon. Having a little bit of supply issues here. You see on the red skull. Attrition 47%. Mountain plus 40%. Bad supply plus 1.6%. Very hot plus 10%. Yeah, nothing we can do. That just means we're losing a little bit more equipment than usual. I can deal with that. I have 170,000 guns. Oh, 50% off construction 4, even though that's 2 years in advance. That's almost worth it. Still not gonna do it. Not gonna tie up a factory for 240 days when I don't have to. Okay, what else can we research? That is too far in advance. All of this is too far in advance. Oh, we're behind on support equipment. Look at that. We do want maintenance company, definitely. Oop. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'm mopping up China. It's going great. There's another tank division ready. Come on, you're almost ready. 27th of May. There you go. There's 2 tank divisions ready. And those are going to join this attack over here right now. Boop. Liberia joined the Allies for whatever reason. Oh, look at that. All veterans here. That's perfect. Netherlands joined the Allies. Well, yeah, it's 100% war attention, so that was about to happen. But that's good. So, oh, Romania declared war on Bulgaria? Interesting. Let's see how that turns out. I'm pretty happy that Bulgaria is not now a faction right now. Bulgarian-Romanian war. It's just those two. Nobody cares. That's good. There's also nobody here who has an interest in China, which is also good. This seems to be all my territory down here. I love it.
Yeah, I got a few of my guys helping out down there too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Was already.
But now it's turning all black. It's all mine.
Yeah,
I can temporarily give that to you until the victory conference when it's finally given to somebody. Nice. So let's see. Italy. Click on the flag. Give control of state, and then select this. Can I, please?
Some of it.
Nope.
No. Nope. I didn't
Doesn't
think
show
so.
up. Doesn't show up. I don't control enough of it. The state is probably bigger than what I currently control. Oh, now the new Mongol Empire has taken over most of it. Interesting. Yeah, that's just what happens. Who cares? No, but that would have given you the factories for, you know, as long as the victory conference is not yet in place and territory is completely given to somebody. Just get that down here. Those tanks. Where's your capital now? It's over here? Yeah. See, there you go. Haha!
Ooh.
Right, my turn. I have more points than Japan. Why? Look at the right-hand side. Japan has already had its first turn.
Ah.
And if you zoom in, you see where you have the full colored areas and not, you know, the one with the green stripes through it.
Yep.
That's the territory they have taken. And they have taken pretty much everything that's interesting. The ones with the resources. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you all my score. There you go.
Okay.
And what you should do is, you know, start under the new Mongol Empire and just go down until you reach the Raj border. That should be fairly easy to do. So that you have a connection to the Raj border. That's the first thing we want. I mean, those resources are nice to have, but we get there. Alright. Is that enough? Do you have enough points for that? Is it still yellow or did it turn grey?
It's yellow.
Okay, so you can technically take more. Try taking Guangxi, which actually has some resources. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Can you still take more?
Yep.
That's good. Well, yeah, move your way up, I guess.
Now I'm minus 31. Now I'm minus 3. 79.
Alright, end turn.
Okay. Saying I can't do it.
Well, then you are taking too much territory.
Okay.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Alright. Your turn again, I guess? I mean, you could just pass and hope to have more points afterwards, but currently it's, you know, we're taking territory, so it's fine. Try taking Guangxi as fast as you can before Japan takes the resources. Not that many, but it's resources.
No, not that.
That. Alright. See, Japan is moving in from the right. You just move upwards. Japan has puppeted People's Republic, it seems. Alright, keep on going. It's all you in Japan. I'm not in there. Oh yeah, they have set up puppets. Xibai, Xanma, Yunnan, all those old warlord nations. That's bollocks. I think that's it. The list is empty, so click on done and then you're done. And pause. June 30th of 1939 and China is carved up. And as you can see, Japan has taken exactly all those locations where you have resources.
Of course.
And, you know, just screw the rest of China. They don't need any of the resources. And now you've taken a good chunk, which means you can start building infrastructure in there, if you want to, you know, supply your troops better. Yeah. And put your troops on the Raj border, while I take mine and send them home to attack France. Probably. Currently, I'm just gonna have them garrison the greater Berlin area. There you go. So they will go home soon. Alright. Well, I think that is it for now. So, for those in the stream, don't go anywhere. We'll continue straight away. And for those watching the video, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, like the video. Don't forget to justify a subscriber goal and blitzkrieg the like button. Follow me on Twitter if you want to catch the next live stream. I'm Scryptar. He is Scott. We are in China. Somehow. Thanks for watching. You are dismissed.